If you guys are having any problems with making your scooter sound dialed, first things first, if your scooter's sounding undialed. Now back to if you guys can't get your scooter dialed.
Oh my God.
Good morning everyone, welcome back to today's video. So, if you guys have been paying attention to my channel recently, I went and I mentioned that I'm going to be going to Arizona for about a week. Now the reason why I'm going to Arizona is for two reasons. One of them is to go hang out with my boy Austin Quentz, and the second reason is to go to my grandma's birthday, which is on November 18th. Which, by the way, my birthday is on November 25th, so thank you for the early happy birthdays. I know it's gonna be coming. Follow me down on Instagram. That's all I ask for my happy birthday. So now you guys might be saying, Steven, why are you getting another scooter deck? Well, I'm gonna be getting another scooter deck because, well, mine's cracked. Mine's about to snap, so it's time to switch it out. I don't know why I always switch my deck right before I go somewhere, but I'm doing it. It's happening, guys. Also, by the way, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to go and subscribe and follow me down in the description on Instagram. We are almost to 100,000 subscribers, and we are almost to 40,000 followers on Instagram. So make sure to go and give me a follow, and yeah, it's almost my birthday, guys. You gotta do it. By the way, this is my computer. I've been watching what's his YouTube channel? I've been watching VinWiki. What he does, I guess he has like a supercar rental place. He has a lot of interesting stories. Go check out his YouTube channel because it's actually very, very interesting. But of course, turn on those post notifications for this YouTube channel because yes. Also, YouTube added a feature called YouTube Premium. So what YouTube Premium is you go and post a video. It's kind of almost like a cinematic thing. It has about a minute and 30-second delay before the actual video starts. But when that video goes published, it has a chat on the side, a live chat. So if you guys want to have any questions and talk to me as soon as the video is posted, make sure to go there. You guys can watch the whole video, talk to me while you guys are watching the video, and that's basically what we're gonna be doing. Only a very few creators actually have this feature, and I have no clue how I was one of them, but I'm one of them, and I've seen not too many people do that. So if you guys are wanting to go and talk to me, I'll be doing YouTube Premium during this video and probably a lot of other videos. Unless I'm busy one day, then I probably won't do it. But yeah, YouTube Premium, it's really cool. You guys can talk to me. I'll get a bunch of feedback from you guys as far as what videos you guys want to see, stuff like that. But in yesterday's YouTube Premium live chat, what it would be called? In yesterday's YouTube Premium feature, I went and asked everybody what deck they think I should get. I was thinking I should get a TSI Paramount. A lot of people said the MFX. I'm not a big fan of the MFX. It's a little heavy for me. I'm a weight weenie. Sorry, not sorry. But I asked everybody if I should put on a TSI Paramount because I have ridden a Paramount before and I love the Paramount. So I'm gonna be putting that deck on again.
I'ma demonstrate how not to care. Life's a movie, so just stop and stare. Take a pic, yeah, I'll be gone by next year. Big things calling, how to leave you right there, yeah.
Alright, now the deck is cracked right in here. It's not completely broken, but I think I'm going to take this thing to Arizona, and I think we're going to make a video of me giving this deck away to one lucky winner. So if you guys are going to be going to AC Grind at all, if you guys want to go to AC Grind, make sure to go there during the 14th, 15th, 16th, and 17th. That's why I will be there, and I'm going to be giving away this deck probably to some kid that really, really needs it. So if you guys want to go and see me at AC Grind, make sure to come there. Also, some big news is coming really soon. I'm not sure if it's good news, bad news, or what, but you guys are pretty much going to be really, really shocked within the next couple days, so make sure to turn on those post notifications. It's not good news. It's very interesting news, and all you guys do need to know about it, but that's probably going to be coming within the next couple days. I might as well let you guys know sooner or later. You guys see that catch? Caught that like I caught my tail whips. That was disgusting. Steven, never do that ever again. So if you guys want to win this, come to AC Grind. Also, if you guys are having any problems with dialing your scooter, if you guys want to have one of the most dialed scooters you guys could possibly get, TSI has always made a very solid sounding complete. It always sounds really good when you do a drop test. The brake, you can get it as tight as you want, so you're not gonna have any rattle with it. And that's one thing I've always enjoyed about like TSI, Phoenix. One scooter that's very hard to get dialed is a district deck. There we go. Sorry for, I just kind of manhandle my scooter. One reason why I like this deck so much is because it does feel really, really nice. It front rides amazing. One deck that I wish I had, but I don't have at the moment is the District HT. So District, if you are watching this, please hit me up so I can get one of the last Districts 4.7 wide by 21 inches long. That is my favorite deck and I cannot find it anywhere. Please, I just need help. I want to ride my favorite scooter deck, but I can't. This is definitely one of my second favorites, so I'm definitely hyped about this. The only downside about this scooter is it's white, and it's white, and white gets dirty quick. Look, just from me barely touching it, it's already dirty. If you guys are having any problems with making your scooter sound dialed, one thing that you guys always want to do before you go and ride is take apart your scooter. First things first, if your scooter's sounding undialed, make sure to check the compression. If you put your foot on the back wheel and pull back and forth, and if there's any movement, that usually means your compression's loose, tighten it up to where when you spin it, it goes about a spin and a half. That's why I personally like my headsets, and that's where like a lot of people that I know personally like their headsets as well. Oh, it's perfect. All right, the second thing that you guys are gonna do, if your compression is tightened all the way and you go and drive your scooter and it sounds like that, all you gotta do is just check the back wheel, and if your back wheel is rattling like that at all, just go get an Allen wrench, tighten it up. And if your back wheel is moving still even after you tighten it all the way, there could be a couple things. It could be ovalized. It could be ovalized. If it's ovalized, then you could do a scoring trick. If you guys want to see that video, then of course click the card right up there, and then if we get enough votes for the card, then I'll make that video on how to fix your scooter wheels. If it's still rattling as well and you feel like you tighten your axle all the way, if you have one of the ones where you have two different sides Allen wrenches, like a 5 and a 5 or a 6 and a 6, and you tighten it all the way and the axle won't tighten anymore, what you could do is get a grade A axles are great because you can really tighten them down. And if your scooter wheel doesn't spin a lot, that still doesn't matter because it's usually gonna roll just fine at the skate park. But grade 8s are great. They're a lot stronger than the hollow axles. They're a little bit heavier, but it's an axle. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright, so with scooters, what you always want to do is make sure you guys find a scooter that feels right to you. Now that's one thing I always have a problem with, is finding a scooter that feels right to me. I've always liked the TSI and I like the District HT series. But ever since then, when I went to Fusion, I had to start riding smaller decks because that's the only thing that they had at the time. So I went from riding 21 long deck, which I feel like my style, my tricks and everything all looked better and felt better when I was riding a longer deck. And then when I went to smaller decks, I could do more whips, but I got more inconsistent because I wasn't comfortable on my scooter anymore. So always try to find a scooter that feels right to you. Now back to if you guys can't get your scooter dialed. So another scooter hack, scooter tip, scooter trick thing, I'm Scooter Steve. Another thing, if you guys tighten your compression all the way and you guys feel like you guys can't get your compression quite right, and like you go put your bars down and your bars aren't spinning as well, it could be a couple things. It could be your top cap is either rubbing on the actual deck, so make sure if you go to spin your bars and it looks like your top cap isn't moving, that usually means that your top cap is touching the actual deck. Now for me personally, I never ride a top cap. Now the reason why that is because, for one, I just feel like they're unnecessary. The bearings, you're not really gonna get too much dirt inside the bearings, and I think if anything, you're gonna get more dirt on the bottom of your bearing than the top. Wow, top. That was the good English, Steven. But the reason why I never ride a top cap is I feel like when you don't have a top cap, I feel like your bars spin better, your headset overall feels better. And that's why I never ride a top cap. So if you guys have any problems with your headset, you could always try taking off your top cap and see if that helps. That's just a little scooter hack that I've learned over the years, and I've never ridden a top cap since then, pretty much, because you just don't need one. And I really like how it looks without the top cap. Alright, so the last thing I wanted to talk about in this video is why I chose the TSI Paramount deck. For one, the deck is super solid. It feels really, really nice. It weighs about 3 pounds and 9 ounces, so it's very, very light. If you guys know me, I really like 5-wide decks that are fairly light. Now, I wear a size 11 with my shoes, so I need a deck that feels very spacious and feels very, very good. So this deck has about 16 inches of foot room, so that's gonna feel really nice on my feet. And it is 5 wide and it comes boxed. Now the cool thing about this is that the TSI didn't have on my last deck was the TSI deck inserts. What they do is they keep it from pinching because the Paramounts come so thin, sometimes it would end up pinching in the back. So TSI went and added these deck inserts, so now it's not gonna pinch like it did in the previous Paramount decks. This scooter is super, super light and I really, really like how it feels, and I can't wait to ride it in Arizona at AZ Grind Skate Park. But make sure you guys, if you guys want to watch more of my YouTube videos, make sure to go and check them out all out. Go to my channel and go and check out some things. I have a bunch of scooter tips for beginners. I have a bunch of scooter trick videos, and we're gonna have a bunch of new learn videos coming out when I'm in AZ. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys very much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me down in the description on Instagram, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye!